love the smell of maroon velvet bell-bottoms in the morning. Stay tuned for more Partridge Mania as MTV presents Pile of Partridge.
Psychotic or what?
Hey, stay tuned for the greatest single event in television history. MTV continues with Pile of Partridge. I'm David Cassidy. Come on, get back on the bus. Come on, watch the classic TV family that stays together because they rock together. Come on, get happy and watch the Partridge Family every weeknight on Nick at Night. Wow. I'm Keith again. And Lori, Shirley, Danny, Chris, Tracy. Yeah, we're back on the bus. Yeah, that's right. I'm Keith Partridge. Of course I am. What? So, Lori, you know, it's kind of tough when you left the band. I understand you wanted to be a lawyer, sure. I can understand. Heard it went well for a while. L.A. Yeah. Good town, too, isn't it? What happened? You left the show and then you decided you wanted to go and become a comedian? Was that it? Yeah. Heard that didn't go too well. Well, these are things that you learn in life. Anyway, it's great to have you back in the group again. So, you know this next show we're gonna see? This episode was great, wasn't it? Farrah, before she turned into the real 70s awesome Farrah goddess hair queen. Yeah. Let's watch this one together, shall we? Love the outfit, by the way.
Hey, come on and get happy. Hey, you! Keep hanging with MTV's Pile of Partridge all day. Hey, keep hanging out with us. You know, the Partridge Family makes the Brady Bunch look like a bunch of sissy girls.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Tell them!
So you hang around with MTV's Pile of Partridge as our bus continues on into the sunset.
Bye!
Holy Mother of God! It's the Partridge Family bus. David Cassidy! Jesus!
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, man alive. Wow.
Come on in.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's the
Shirley
Partridge Family.
Jones.
That's right,
Danny
we're the Partridge Family.
Bottaducci.
Yeah.
David Cassidy. My name's Kennedy.
Sit down.
Okay.
Do you play an instrument?
Yeah, actually, I play the mouth organ. It's a harmonica.
Mouth organ. Can you play a tambourine? Because I got to tell you something. Tracy, last night that sucked. Now look, when I say not okay, okay. Can you play a tambourine?
What are you, nuts? Hello world, a song that we're singing. Come on, get happy.
Makes you feel happy, doesn't it? Yeah.
Woo!
You ever been skunked?
David Cassidy.
Keith. It's Keith. I keep telling you.
David,
that.
okay, oh yeah,
Okay?
it's Keith. It's Keith. It's Keith. Sure.
So anyway, you want to get
Sure.
skunked?
Yes, I like
Afterwards,
to
we
get.
could bathe naked in tomato juice.
Okay, David, you know what? This thing's
It's
broken,
Keith.
but
I keep telling you it's Keith.
Okay, sure.
Now sit down.
It's Keith. It's
Give me the
Keith.
tambourine.
Okay, it's Keith. It's Keith. Can you handle the full effects of MTV's Pile of Partridge weekend?
I don't know, man. Not sure.
Stay with us and find out.
Hey, Kennedy.
Yes, David.
I've been asked to read a message. Stay away from orange bell-bottoms, okay?
Deal.
Hi, I'm David Cassidy. Come on, get back on the bus. Come on, watch the classic TV family that stays together because they rock together. Come on, get happy and watch the Partridge Family every weeknight on Nick at Night.
Yeah, that's great, David.
Isn't
That's
that
really,
great?
yeah. Wow, you
It's
remember
Keith.
that
It's Keith.
tune?
It's Keith. It's Keith.
It is Keith, isn't it?
It's Lori
Frank.
and Keith, Kennedy,
Yes.
and Shirley,
And Shirley.
and
Danny.
Tracy,
And Tracy.
and Danny.
Zovirax or Prozac or whatever the hell he's on.
Stole the dog. He's run away with the dog. Well, we didn't need Chris. Anyway, you're in the band now.
Oh.
Actually,
Yay!
we don't need Lori anymore either. So, you know,
No, she's got Jay Thomas now. Let's just get rid of Lori. Okay, she's
actually,
gone.
Jay
Keith,
dumped her
babe.
too. It's not a long story. So look, there was a time when Lori had her braces. She was an unattractive little girl, but we got all of it fixed. Cosmetic surgery.
You ever see her naked? You know, there's an entire flock of partridges still to come as MTV's Pile of Partridge continues. Right, David?
Oh, yeah, right, Kennedy.
Yeah, right, David. Right, yeah.
That's right. We're back. It's the Partridge family.
I'm gonna be sick.
So am I. I'll tell you something. In that cutout, she has so much of a better personality than she has in person. Oh, well, at least she was a real talent. Whatever happened to her?
Whatever happened to Sean Cassidy?
Who?
Okay.
Look, now that you're a partridge, can we share some inner thoughts together, some real deep dark
Bodily
secrets?
fluids.
No, we don't do that.
Sure, David. Sure, no. Hit me. Hit me, babe.
Keith. Danny, close your ears. She's tone deaf anyway. So look, have you ever been to the ghetto? I mean, you want to get down with your bad self. This is where the whitest of white get the darkest of dark.
David, I think I've hit rock bottom right now.
You?
I couldn't get any worse.
I'll never have a career again.
You put me in any ghetto in any part of the world, and I don't think I'll ever be any more frightened.
Richard Pryor, the Partridge Family, Louis Goss Jr., and you, babe. You're gonna love this.
Oh. 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 Oh my God.
It's your part. Come on.
What? What is my
Come on.
part?
Wait a minute.
Get your hands off me.
Lost space. Wait a minute.
Doing? Get your hands off of me! Help me! This guy's a freak! Help me!
He's lost his mind. You know, I didn't know better. Look, I adopted you. And now, Keith is gonna find out what it's really like to be adopted. Just like Danny did. Stay here with me and watch all these episodes! Back here. Wow. That was weird. What's going on? Hey, you okay?
Get away from me, Keith!
Wait.
Get away from me, Keith!
What are you talking about? I'm David
Get
Cassidy.
away from me.
Wait a minute. What's the matter with you? Hang on, relax. It's okay.
David Cassidy?
Yeah, David
What happened to Keith?
What are you
What
talking
happened to Keith? What happened
What are you talking about,
What
Keith?
happened to Tracy and
I
Lori?
stopped doing that years ago. Come on. They're characters I played on television. I'm David Cassidy, honestly.
Sean's brother.
Yeah, that's me. Sean's brother, David Cassidy. I played that part of Keith Partridge on that bus.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. You all right? Just
Fine.
relax. Just relax. How would you like to see the episode where we introduced the new Chris? Big, busted bimbo named Dora. You're gonna like this one. It's okay.
Okay. Yes, David?
I've been asked to read a message. Stay away from orange bell-bottoms, okay?
Deal.
David, you know, I didn't realize you were such a sweet, sensitive guy.
Yeah, well, now that you do, wanna get some lunch together? What happened here? Got a little bruise. Looked like somebody grabbed you.
Yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it? Let's not talk about that anymore.
Boyfriend? Someone? Come on, let's share it. I'm a 70s sensitive kind of guy.
David, no, that's, you know, I'm starting to discover the real you, and I like it. It's fine. So let's just not talk about anything else.
Okay. Could we talk a little bit about that 70s consciousness, a little more like, you know, saving the whales?
Sure,
Some deep, meaningful stuff. Like the next episode of The Partridge Family you're gonna see.
You know, I was born in the 70s.
Yeah, I died in the 70s.
Ouch! As I understand it, David, that Susan Day was the absolute coolest adolescent ever on TV.
I don't think so. I mean...
Who could have been cooler? Greg Brady? No. Lame. Come on now, I don't think I can wear that crown.
Now, you're talking to a guy who has sat next to both Susan Day in her prime, and of course...
Sean Cassidy.
No, I was thinking about you, Kennedy.
Of course you were, but let's talk about Sean.
We're talking about coolness now.
Who do you think is cooler, you or your brother Sean?
Well, the answer to that is pretty obvious, wouldn't you say?
Who do you think was a cooler family? The Hardy Boys with Parker
or the Partridge Family with you and Sue? I say the Hardy Boys because they were hard boys. They were hard men. They were boys. They were hard
deep
boys.
Conversation for me. I think we should discuss the next episode of the Partridge Family, don't you?
Okay, sure.
Okay. What was that next episode?
Lori dates a geek.
Oh, she still dates a geek, so.
No. Stick around. MTV's Pile of Partridge continues.
Yeah, that's me. I'm that pile. So, Kennedy.
So, David Cassidy.
Yeah. What do you say we get a ride and take a ride on the bus?
I don't think that's necessarily the best idea. I kind of like it here in the park.
Come on.
Really, David? I mean,
Come on, everything is fine. The bus is fine.
Sure,
nice.
the bus is fine now. Then she goes in the hospital with her contusions and subdural hematomas.
No.
Then that's great.
No, yeah,
Who gets the short end of the stick on that one?
Come on.
David.
Come on. Seriously. No, come on.
Drive me on that bus again.
Come on. Come with me. Come on. It'll be nice. It'll be fine. You'll enjoy yourself. I promise you.
I don't know if this is the right
bus is
thing
cool.
to
It's got
do.
that great 70s
David,
motif.
I really don't know if this is what we should be doing right
I
now.
promise you. This is great. This is great. Come on.
Oh.
You're going to have to,
There are
honestly,
trash cans everywhere.
I know. Look out. You're going to trip. Wow. It's a trip. It's the 70s. It's the Partridge Family, and you're there. I love that story. I really do, Keith. You know, Kennedy, I feel so close to you now. I feel like we've shared so much together, the three of us. You, David, and I. Anyway, what about another episode? I ever tell you one about when Lori and Keith got stuck in the back of the bus together, stranded, and they had to exchange clothing? Boy, what an episode that was. What about the episode where Danny, he beats up a girl? No, not a transvestite, an Indian, a real girl. This is an episode you're not going to miss. I know you're going to be disappointed because we only have 3 precious hours of Partridge. So, stick around. You're going to love this. This is hysterical. This is going to kill you. I'm telling you, you love the last 3 hours. This next 3 hours is the best. Okay, gang, I know it's been 20 years since we played together. But really and truly, that last performance really sucked! Lori, what's the matter with you? I've been trying to teach you this one little part for 20 years. Now let's get it right this time, okay? Okay? Now you try it. I said try it!
Is it true you're allergic to dust?
Dust. I'm glad you brought that up, dust. You know, I think it was back in the late 70s that I got dusted. You know, I don't know, something very strange is starting to happen to me. I'm starting to feel more and more like I'm somebody else. I'm starting to lose it a little. I'm starting to feel weak. I keep seeing this big bird like a goose. Goose. Leave me alone, Goose. Goose, leave me alone. I'm okay, Goose.
How amazing is this? What in the hell is happening here? Stick around because MTV's Pile of Partridge continues, where Lori and Shirley hang out with a couple of bikers. Satan couldn't have thought of a better hell. So, David, here we are on MTV's Pile of Partridge weekend. How you feeling, my brother?
You know, I keep having this, like, strange, crazy kind of nightmare.
Yeah, what the hell happens to you when we get on that bus?
I don't know.
You turn into a big...
Huh? Are we talking about the same David Cassidy here?
No, we're talking about Keith Partridge, man. And in the next episode, episode number 69, apparently, you have some very sexually explicit experience.
It has nothing to do with...
Just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, I think this is the part where I failed sex education. I never was too good at school.
Come on, get happy.
You seem pretty happy.
I am happy.
Yeah.
I'm in a Partridge mode.
Yeah, I can
David.
see that. You're in that Partridge groove.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
Me too.
So, tell me about some of the bimbos you used to date on the Partridge Family.
Let's see. All of Charlie's Angels. Well, most of Charlie's Angels. And including the first replacement, Farrah's first replacement, Cheryl Stoppelmore, a.k.a. Cheryl Ladd. Keith was...
Yes!
Yes!
Holding offense.
Clipping! Yes. Rolling below the belt. So, this is about getting busted with another bimbo with Keith. He was just notorious in those days. Muldoon's Point. So what do you say? This has been a lot of fun, hasn't
I feel like a Rajneeshi. Yeah, it's been a hoot. It's been a scream. You're a nice guy, Dave.
it? Yeah. Well, it's been really swell for me,
It
too.
has been swell. Thank
You know, it's feeling like I want to get back on that bus again.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Come on.
I mean, no, we really, you
Come
know,
on,
it's
we'll
been
get
such a
back in
nice
the...
day. We don't...
It's been cool.
No, really, David. I
Get
mean,
back
we
on the
just, like,
bus. We'll go
stay
back into the
out here.
70s. Come on.
Sure?
Get on the bus.
No.
Let's go.
No.
I'll be back, baby.